Are you serious? Are you serious? I know my coffee's not very hot right now, but it's still important to drink some today as we're looking at some very... Calm down, because Russia's submarines are prowling around very vital undersea cables, and it's making NATO nervous. Reports are coming out that the Russian submarines have dramatically stepped up activity around the undersea data cables in North Atlantic. It's part of a new aggressive naval posture that has driven NATO to receive a Cold War-era command, according to senior military officials. The apparent Russian focus on the cables, which provide internet and other communications connections to North America to Europe, could give the Kremlin the power to sever or tap into the vital data lines, according to officials. Now, while the world is watching the Middle East, the tensions growing over Jerusalem and Israel, and Trump and Arabic nations condemning the Israeli capital of Jerusalem, and the biblical ramifications that are prophesied in the Bible, and while the world continues to watch very closely to the relationship, as to the situation really that's dangerous in the South Asian, in the Pacific there, with Kim Jong-un and North Korea threatening everybody, threatening Japan, threatening South Korea, threatening Guam, threatening Hawaii, threatening the mainland United States. With everybody involved there, the South Koreans, the Japanese, all of our military, the 7th Fleet, Kim Jong-un, President Donald Trump, China is building refugee camps just across the border from North Korea. The Russians are also in dialogue. Russians are in dialogue in Syria with the Middle East situation still not completely settled. And Russia is lurking with submarines around the cables running from North America all the way to Europe. So, having said that, North America, Europe could give, the Kremlin are looking for an advantage. All right? We're not seeing Russian underwater activity in the vicinity of the undersea cables, but we don't believe we've ever seen them this close. And we don't know why these underground submarines are lurking, says U.S. Navy Rear Admiral Andrew Lennon, the commander of NATO's submarine forces. Russia is clearly taking an interest in NATO and NATO nations under the sea. What? And our under the sea infrastructures. So, NATO has responded with plans to reestablish a command post to shudder after the Cold War to help secure the North Atlantic. And NATO allies are also rushing to boost anti-submarine warfare capabilities and to develop an advanced submarine detecting planes. So, this is incredible, folks. It's getting uglier. It's getting more tension. Things are getting more uneasy. The world, look, Jesus said there would be wars and rumors of wars, okay? In the last days, nation would rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places, and all of these are the beginning of sorrows, okay? So we're getting ready to go into this brand new year of 2018. I'm going to have a powerful New Year's Eve broadcast that will start at 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve and will go to past the midnight hour. I do this every year, and this will be powerful. You don't want to miss it. We're going to be predicting and giving you some prophetic insight to at least 18 prophetic things to watch for in the year of 2018. Plus, it is the 7th anniversary of the night in Beebe, Arkansas, when the 5,000 blackbirds fell from the sky and what began the Hosea prophecy. We will recap 7 years. Not every mass animal kill that's happened in 7 years, but we will recap those 7 years to give you an indication, an understanding, some clarity to the biblical prophecies that are coming to pass in these last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. And you don't, believe me when I say this, you don't want to be left behind.